Good morning world, it's very early but we are going back to Portugal today. I haven't said this much before I don't think, but I'm actually taking my friend back with me. He's going to come visit us in Portugal, so I'm just driving to his house looking for it now, and then we are going to head off to the airport. I don't want to be late. Home sweet home, we finally made it. I was planning on filming a lot more of the journey here, but we were a bit stressed out at the airport. There was loads of people, so we just decided to film snippets. But now we're back in the house and it feels wonderful. Here is our famous welcoming scene. I love this place, it's absolutely beautiful. And guess what? The flowers are still alive. Even my little purple flowers are coming back to life. And I'm sure there's somebody that you're all dying to see. Eden the dog. Ta-da! Good girl! How have you been? How have you been? She feels really fluffy, doesn't she? Feels like she's put on some fur.
Note here on the note that the landlady left us that says, Eden is a delight. It makes me miss my dog. She has been lovely to be around and look after. We've had some very funny moments that I will always treasure. But she hasn't told us what.
Oh
so
no!
It's Eden's secrets.
Eden, have you got secrets? Did you have a nice staycation? Good girl.
What funny moments have you been doing, Eden?
Yeah, let's take you for a walk tomorrow, I think.
You've been doing your mad dances.
Michael, welcome to our home.
What time is to suck in, dude?
I will never tell you to suck in. How's it feel? I'm walking into this room.
I'm having a billboard time.
Let's open up these shutters, get some light in here. It's lovely to be back in our own house again. It feels really cosy. Feeding Story in her little chair again.
Actually feeling quite exhausted, dehydrated, just a bit gross.
Flight was a little bit delayed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody's looking bigger in her chair as well. You happy to be home? Yeah. I've missed you, Eden. I missed your little noises at dinner time. At all times. Time for dinner. Ready for this? This has got broccoli in it. How do you feel about that? Yeah, that's your face. Dad. Yeah, that's Dad. He's trying to feed you. You ready? Good girl. Yeah, you didn't listen to some music? You've been looking at Eden, haven't you? And you've been dancing too. There you go. Good girl. Hang on. We have arrived home fairly close to Story's bedtime, so I'm just setting up her cot. She's going to go back in the travel cot for a few days, sleeping next to us in the bedroom because Michael can take over the nursery that way. That was the main reason why we didn't want to remove the bed to replace it with the cot, because when we have guests they can still stay. Film each other at the same time.
Bothie.
Michael's just doing a little grand tour.
Yeah, it's rubbed off on me.
He says he could get used to this life. What's Story doing, Eden? She about to go to bed? Dare. Did you enjoy your milk? Nan-Nan's not here. It's just Mum and Dad, I'm afraid. No, you getting sleepy? You don't look sleepy anymore. You're missing something essential for sleep, aren't you, Story? Nut Brown the comforter. Where is he? You had him on the plane? You didn't lose him, did you? There he is. Here you go, Story. It's all yours. Now you're ready for bed. So that's just going to make up a port cocktail. Michael's never had port before. Here you go, Mike, try it out. Your first taste of port.
That's delicious.
Delicious, delightful.
Well, delightful, yes, with this view. It's really nice actually, it's really fresh.
Yeah, it's a good summer drink.
Port was an old man's drink.
I think in the UK it kind of is considered that way.
All I know about port is that it gives you gout.
Port gives you gout?
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you so much. This is amazing. I'm enjoying watching daily life.
Michael's got us a little gift. What's this?
Right, so this is vegan chocolate.
Ooh, nice.
From highly recommended Brick Lane shop, Dark Sugar. Hey, Paul.
Thank you.
Consume within 7 days, that won't be a problem.
No. That will not be a problem at all. What's the flavour?
That's a nice box.
It's all different types. It's like got lots of fruits and stuff inside it as well.
Oh,
Like a
what pretty
multi-pack.
box, look. There's the cocoa bean and the
That's
cocoa
nice.
bean on the... That's nice, isn't it?
Where was the shop, Mike?
It's in Brick Lane. There's actually 2 of them now. So there's
It's
one,
open.
and then now there's another one with a cocoa bar on it. It's really cool.
Okay, I have to
Brick
try
Lane.
that.
That's Brick Lane, everyone.
Next time we're in London. Ooh.
Ooh, look, fancy.
Actually, is that like an actual dried orange?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's got loads of fruits
That
in
smells
there.
amazing.
Thanks,
Ooh,
Mike.
yum, thank you.
Alright, and this one is
Sorry.
Japanese selection.
What's in here? Oh, it's a proper open. What are these?
Selection of Japanese things.
Are these like traditional Japanese snacks?
Yeah. So that's like mochi. That's like a cream puffy type thing.
Yeah.
Caramel
Caramel pudding cake, I can read that.
Yeah. That's like a soft
Nice.
cake.
So this is my friend Michael. We've been friends for how many years now?
15? Almost.
It's got to be about 15 years. Yeah, we used to work together.
On the deli counter.
Yeah, the deli counter way back in Loughton,
Making
Essex.
pizzas for the customers.
And we've just remained friends ever since. And now you live in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you feel when you look at this view in Portugal in comparison to your life in the city?
No, it's totally different. I mean, Hong Kong, I live like right in the middle of the town on the 21st floor in the district called Central.
Yeah.
in Hong Kong, so it's like Blade Runner. But this is beautiful. I mean, I was just sitting on this bit watching people go up and down the road. It's a really lovely breeze. I'm loving the hammock. I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the hammock.
Yeah, the hammock is cool. We don't use it enough, actually. I think we have to get you back out there and enjoy the full garden experience. So
Yes.
you've gone from full city life to a couple of days chilling out here in Portugal with us. So we're just going to show Michael around the local area. We're not going to do much, are we? We're just going to keep it local.
I want just to chill and eat fruits from the tree.
Yeah, and he's going to have a little bit of a vegan diet while he's here because that's how we cook. So you just have to eat it, unfortunately, whether you like it or not.
My food baby, it's growing up. My food twins, Pepe and Popo.
I'm sure you won't mind. Sash is a great cook, aren't you, Sash?
Okay.
No, say yes. Believe in yourself.
Alright, yes, I am.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Someone's looking relaxed out here. I think he's actually fallen asleep. It's quite nice. I'm just preparing dinner. I am making the 3-bean chilli tonight while Michael sleeps off his travels in the hammock. Sash is editing a vlog. Straight back to work, aren't you, Sash?
Yeah. It's really warm in here.
Yeah, it's really draining, isn't it?
37 degrees. And I just Skyped my mum to let her know we were back, and she said it's grey, drizzling, and she's wearing a fleece.
Down. That doesn't sound good.
Alright, it is plant update time! Woo! Quite pleased, they're still alive, mostly. These are new plants, that's all good. We still have the nice pink ones. This has puffed up loads, this plant, and I can see a little bulb. The red plant is still going strong, and it looks like there was a flower on there, but I missed that one. And my little dead twigs are still nice and green, and lots more leaves on there. And this one has got a nice big white flower on it. So I'm glad they didn't all die, and all my flower efforts were not put to waste. Jay is delivering another port down to Michael. Dinner is bubbling away nicely. Look at that. That is a bean dish for sure. Nice brown rice in there as well. Jay might have already said this, but it does feel lovely to be back here. I'm looking forward to getting back into a little bit of a routine and just getting Story back to normal. She's had a bit of a crazy few days. She's missed a few naps, and dinners have been a bit late, and I've got behind on my editing and all that kind of stuff, so I'm just looking forward to getting back to a little bit of normality now that we're back at home and we can relax in our own space and get on with things again. And it is very lovely to be back with you, Eden. We missed you. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Jay made me another port as well. It was quite a long day of travel today. We left my mum's house at 6 AM and we got back to our house at 5. So 11 hours of being on a journey and it feels like it as well. Story was good on the plane. She actually did fall asleep at the last 10 minutes. She was zonked out, couldn't wake her up. So she was actually asleep until we got on the little bus to take us to the terminal. She didn't complain too much though. She'd done a few cries, but nothing major. So yeah, she's a good little flight traveller. It is much more difficult though taking a baby on a plane, and I don't think I'd want to do it again too soon. Time to unwind now though before I do more editing.
Right, it's evening time. We just turned on the little fairy lights. Sun is dips behind the mountain. Ready for dinner outside, Michael?
I'm ready.
I'm gorgeous. Ahead and end the vlog with my Portuguese phrase of the day, which is "Vala," which means "come on." What do you think, guys?
Excellent, voila.
Nice, easy one to remember. If you want to check out our behind the scenes videos, click the link here. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Aww.